Oh, no, no.
Like, bonjour! Okay, we're having a little bit of technical difficulties.
But what else is
as
new?
usual.
But what else is new? You guys expect it, I think, now.
Yes.
Like, this is just how we roll
we are not computer savvy.
No,
we
are
drink,
not.
we listen to music, and we dance, and we
report.
fun and report. Yes, exactly.
So, welcome everybody. This is episode number 16 of Wine, Women, and Song. If you are watching us on Facebook Live, hello. If you are watching us over here on YouTube, hello. Please do go to YouTube and subscribe, even if you catch us on Facebook. We are trying to reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers / viewers over on YouTube. And because you get all kinds of fancy sort of access to things that you can't normally get if you don't have that many. So thank you. Also, you can follow us over on Instagram. We are on Instagram under Wine, Women, and Song Gals.
Yes.
And so, yeah, thank you so much for joining us today. We have so much stuff to cover.
Well, I'm back, and the girls that helped Shonda out while I was gone, they did an excellent job. So I did watch while I was away. Oh, I think our thing is going to be weird. Well, our Instagram live might be a little wonky, but we'll figure it out later, I guess.
Yeah. Or in worst case scenario, we'll have to upload this video later. We're just having stupid issues. So dumb.
Oh, the weather.
So bad. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's like we're going to float away.
Yeah.
I thought we were past
I didn't sign up to live in Seattle.
I know. It's like it's tropical storm weirdness. It's
like it is. It feels,
sure. Last night felt biblical. I was like, oh my god,
it just rained and rained
so
and rained
hard,
and rained.
so hard. It's been terrible.
And believe me, I don't mind the rain too much. I had a little bit of rain while I was away in Europe, and you know what? I was like walking out in it, and it was okay, but it didn't storm like this. And it was like
pretty bad.
Yeah.
Hi, Jerry.
So,
Jerry's
hi,
watching.
Jerry.
Hola. So I guess first things first, we should probably get the party started, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of what we do on Sunday Fun Day. We start off with some really good local booze. If you want to grab the bottle there, Vanna White, and try to, we're still messing with this stupid computer. Anyways, this bottle of wine, I jokingly said, looks like my sister is on the label because it's some fiery-haired, red-haired goddess of love. And I'm probably going to screw up the name, but I think you call this Erostasia. Is how I would say that. Yeah. So it's like erotic, maybe? Erotic play on words there. I'm not really totally sure. Anyways, I thought the label was gorgeous, and I thought, what the heck? Label. It's from Lodi.
Lodi?
It's from Lodi.
What?
So
it is from Lodi. Lodi has beautiful wineries, I've heard.
So I was like super excited because, we always try to do something super local, and Lodi is actually just right down the road from us. Like
30 minutes, 45 minutes?
Yeah. So wham bam, like if you don't want to spend all of your whole day getting over to Napa, Sonoma area, you can hop, skip, and a jump right down. Is it I-5 or is it 99? I don't know.
99.
99 to get down to Lodi and check out some of the really good wines there. But anyways, I just thought it was so pretty. Anyway,
bottle's beautiful.
Truth be told, I actually picked up a few bottles of this just because I did love the label. I thought this would be fun to bust out at like a little party or dinner or something. So I bought a couple bottles, and so I've already drank one. So I already know.
Of course she has.
Well, and then I was like, I can't wait to share.
Is this a Zinfandel? Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's, I think, old vines in, so it's probably, because they have the rootstock that's really old, and I know some of the wineries, they really, really treasure their old
is a
stock. Yeah, so I brought, it is.
Oh, well, that's your job.
Here comes the technical part, the mechanical part.
That's her job, not
so
my
we'll
job.
get this open here. But yeah, so I did sample this wine, and I thought it was really delish, and I was really excited to share and to have other people try it, namely Eva. So
I'm excited.
Heck yeah. There we go. Got that off.
It's raining in San Diego. Is that where Jerry lives, or Los Angeles?
Somewhere in Greater Southern California, right, Jerry? Where are you at? And I know that because I talked to Jeff this morning too, and it's raining and stormy and
Well, I don't know what this monsoon weather is. And then this morning it was like super windy. The dogs were freaking out. I'm like, oh God.
It's like, hello, January. Can you please go back to wherever you came from? Okay.
Exactly.
I have to put this between my knees here so I can get a good grip. Okay. There we go.
Grip. Oh,
a good grip. Oh, yeah. So
you like it.
Save the cork, right?
San Diego. Oh, it's pouring in San Diego. Well,
Gross.
the weather's kind of weird too, though. Near the ocean sometimes. But oh, that sucks.
I know. So we'll get ourselves a little. Jerry. I know, sucky. I think all of California is just getting drenched.
Yep.
Get us a good pour here. Okay, there's un. And numero dos.
Or deux.
Or deux, because we're still in
France. She started with the un.
And ended with the dos.
Yes.
Oh, well.
Because of Southern California, I guess.
Okay, so cheers.
Cheers.
Yes.
Happy Sunday Fun Day.
Yes. Cheers to all y'all. And, ideally this should aerate a little more. I should probably have, put it in something prior. But, yeah, I was kind of really in love. Yeah.
Smells good. Mm-hmm. It's not like you know how some wines, they have, you drink it and you're like, the first thing is like... Oh.
Right, and if it's not properly aerated, some wines will just hit you right in the face. Yeah. They're just like, pow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
so this is pretty mellow here. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
it is delish. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so that's a new wine for you guys to try. Check it out, Erostasia. And we will be I'll hashtag and whatever on the Instagram so that if you guys want to check, I'm sure they have social media presence and you can check them out. And Lodi, I need to get back down there. It's been a while. Yeah, super good.
So let's get that cleaned up so we can get a little bit of music.
Oh yes, it's time. We have to get our tunage. Yeah. So look at this. You want to hear? Okay, check this out, you guys. So when Eva was in France,
yes,
she got this freaking awesomeness.
Yeah, I was super excited. It's like a 10-year anniversary record, album, vinyl, whatever. And I thought, oh my God, how cool. I wish it was in French. And I did see a Elvis Presley album that was everything was in French, even the back.
What's so super bitchin', the little liner notes or whatever right here are so all in en français.
Yes.
That's really
so
cute.
Cool. And the people were looking at me like, why are you buying this? You're way too young. And I'm all,
so let me be an American ignoramus. How much dollars is
so
this?
12 euros. So it's for every one of our dollars, it's it changes from 112 per euro.
Okay.
To 119. So it depends on the day. But I think when I bought my euros, I bought them for about, I think it was a 118 per euro.
Okay.
So it's a little over $12. Not a big deal.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like you'd pay a lot more.
Especially because it's in great condition and it has some, French on the back.
Liberty Records.
Cool. Yeah.
Libertad. Awesome. So side one, of course, this has just got all of the really good hits.
Yeah.
This has got some stuff, though, I don't think that I even
Everything
have.
is so good. And I'm like, how come everyone only sings those 3 songs?
Well, that's what we call radio hits, right? That's
I think I'm going to have to get someone to do some of these other songs eventually.
Poke some local rockabillys. Tell a rockabilly to play something else.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
So, little Eddie Cochran to start our Sunday, right? That's perfect. And how cool that it's a French record. And that's a super souvenir, right? When you go somewhere, you should, my son and I, that's kind of our thing when we go somewhere. We hit up record shops and at least buy one little silly something.
Next time I'll do more. I almost bought a Tom Jones as well. It was all in French.
It was cool.
Whoa.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So what was your favorite part of your Europe trip?
So my favorite part was, I can't really give you one favorite part.
There was too many.
There was too many. The whole trip was amazing, but
okay, but out of you went to Ibiza,
yes,
and then you went to Paris,
yes.
Which was better?
Both, because I've never been to Spain, and Spain is beautiful, and the island of Ibiza is beautiful, and it's by the sea, and it's so gorgeous, and the weather's beautiful.
Wow.
Like, so you can't really compare like stuff like that, like the weather from Spain to the weather in
And the weather
France.
was beautiful in Spain.
It was gorgeous,
That's
gorgeous,
so cool.
like upper 70s, kind of 80s. Yeah, it was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. People were wearing leather jackets and jean jackets and puffy jackets and black
At the beach.
in this beautiful, beautiful, like, island, like on this island. And I was just like in a, really thin floral maxi dresses, and people were looking at me like I was the freak. It was so weird.
Well, to keep it real, we're the freak all the time.
All the time.
We are the freak here. We are the freak anywhere. We are the freak.
Yes.
We bring the freak.
Yeah.
We have fun with
I
the
will
freak.
agree with that.
Yeah, it's fun though. We have fun. But that is odd because you would think like when you go, maybe to Hawaii or you go to Southern California and you're on the beach, like people dress beachy. They're like in a beachy way for the most part. Like maybe they're kind of basic or whatever, but they look like they belong at the beach.
In the evening it got a little chilly, like a little chill.
Mm-hmm.
But like it's like, you can put on a light sweater or a light jean jacket.
Mm-hmm.
It was never ever freezing where you're walking around in the sunlight in a leather jacket. It was the strangest thing. But it was beautiful there, and we were only there for the weekend, and we met we met an awesome gal named Rebecca. She was our bartender. I like to meet my bartenders. And
she makes friends everywhere she goes,
do.
you guys. Everywhere she goes, she makes friends.
So she was very sweet, and she gave Shannon and I, my friend that I traveled with for her birthday, she gave us some pointers on where to go, like the clubs to go to. So that was really
cool.
fun. Yeah.
It looked really fun. I had fun like looking at all her photos and stuff.
And all my drunken videos.
If you follow her on Instagram, her Instagram's always hugely entertaining, but it's really fun with the Europe pictures and video, and it looked like a good time.
I look back at that and I'm all, oh Jesus. But I was having fun, so I guess I didn't care.
Okay.
I was in the moment.
Tell us about the tiki bar, the Dirty Dick.
Okay, so
It's called Dirty Dick. I'm not just saying that.
So it is called Dirty Dick, and it's an amazing, cool tiki bar that they're so authentic to the point where they're blending their drinks with real fruit and whatever else they're adding to. Everything's on fire.
Oh, wow.
It's like so good. It's not like, oh, we're gonna get your blended drink out of a machine.
Ew. Nobody likes that. Well,
yeah, unless it's Dole Whip.
Beggars can't be choosers. I will drink one of those little frosty at a
true
party or whatever. I will
Yeah,
totally
true
drink
story.
that. Yeah, I'm not hating on that. And I don't know the old Sacramento story, but like on the pulled frozen drinks, grown-up Slurpee machines.
Yeah.
There used to be a place in Sacramento called the Hookie Loud. Do you remember that place?
No.
So it's now the Pronto, which is on 16th and O. But when my littles was my little tiny Arabelle, I used to take her when she was itty bitty tiny. They used to have on Friday nights like hula dancers and Hawaiian bands. And it was like kind of a little, dumbed down, basic, like, it was a little like you're at the mall, like Islands Grill kind of, where it was like,
okay.
But, they had like, oh, they're Hawaiian fries. There's not really anything different, but, they're Hawaiian fries. It was like that kind of a menu. But they had like a poo-poo platter, and they had, but when you walked into the place, which I loved, when you walked in, the whole back wall was those frozen slushy frozen drinks on tap. So they had like zombie, strawberry daiquiri.
Oh, they actually had alcohol.
Pina colada. Yeah, so you just go up and they would put them in these like, But the best part for me, of course, was like they had real Hawaiian music. They had hula dancers. My little tiny Arabelle, when she was itty bitty, she would get up there and shake it with them and stuff. And I used to think to myself, I could run away to Hawaii. I could pass her off as a native because she kind of looks like that.
Oh, she does.
And never look back. The ta-ta, mainland, bye-bye. But it was a nice little, and then of course, because it's Sacramento, so it went out of business.
Oh, I feel like that was probably happening when I was, chained down to the,
Well, Arabelle was born in 02. She was born in 02.
Yeah.
So this was like probably 05, 06.
Oh, yeah.
Somewhere in there. They had a breakfast menu. It was super cool. It was really fun.
I was in prison for a while.
Yeah. But now it's like this like walk-up Italian place, but not to get too off topic. But anyway, love that. I love like, you know.
So this place is awesome. So it's in the Pigalle part of France. And that's where all of the like the brothels and the sex shops.
So you went to the good part of town.
We did. It was the fun. You know, it's right like close to Moulin Rouge. You know, the red light district.
Yeah.
But it actually used to be a. Because I looked it up because I had a friend that said I've been there in 2004, and I'm like, they haven't been open that long, but he's probably walked by it because it is in that district.
Right.
But it used to be a sex club from 1936 to the 50s or something like that, and it was owned by a mafia.
So hence the name Dirty
crazy.
Dick. Is that where they got their
just
name?
Kept the name.
Okay. Ew. I don't like that story.
But it's kind of a cool history. The place is awesome. I was kind of reading up, and I guess they had a ceiling that was a false ceiling. And when these guys came and took it over, he's only been there since 2013. Okay. So when they took it over, they like realized, oh, it's a false ceiling, and they found all this crazy shit like guns and
mafia
and
crap.
like newspapers about like people getting busted from like the 50s and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool like to kind of learn about it. But the place is awesome.
All those people too.
I did make friends with the guys at the Tiki Bar. And I got to go behind the bar and take photos and have a shot behind the bar, and it was really cool. So the owner of this bar, he's from Southern California. He is from Victorville.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he, I guess, has a child with a French woman, and she was here in the States and then wanted to move back. So he was like, I think I want to be a part of my child's life. So he moved to France, and then he kind of just stayed there.
Wow.
So that's awesome. Like, darn, I should have thought of that when I was younger and able to get
pregnant. Our boy
pregnant.
Eddie is watching. Look, hi Eddie.
Hi,
hello,
Eddie.
honey.
We're gonna talk about you today.
Yeah, we are.
So anyway, the bar's cool. The people are cool. I was like the odd duck in a tiki bar. I was the odd duck.
Still the weird one.
Because I had flowers in my hair and I was wearing like
looking
a
like
dress.
a fruit salad.
Yes. So I was the weird one. I was getting the stares, but the guys loved it. So I'm this is rad because they do dress, you know, they do wear like
tropical shirts.
Yeah.
And that's cool. Right
so that was a fun time. And I made a couple of notes because it was just so much and just what I wanted to touch base on. So the Tiki Bar was awesome, and then I happened to come across this rad little bar called Chez Camille, and I met the owner, Ellen, and he is adorable, and he loves everything westernized, like why is the window open?
Oh, I don't know. The window's open. Oh.
I'm all, why are you mowing your lawn in my story?
Bye.
So he has, I believe it's a 56 GMC truck from America that he shipped over.
Well, they pay top dollar
Spain.
for
They
our cars
do
over there.
pay top
Yeah.
dollar.
Mm-hmm.
And he, his little bar is everything Americana, the music. The musician.
Oh, that was that place
Elvis.
that you were listening to the Wanda Jackson.
He had an IPA called Elvis Juice.
I like it.
When I think about it, it is kind of like gross though, but it was a yummy IPA, and I was so happy to get an
Elvis
IPA.
juice.
I would totally drink Elvis juice. I mean bathwater. I mean juice as well. So it was like I was so happy to get an IPA in France because they don't really sell them a lot of places. But the bar was awesome, and if you ever are in Montmartre, you should pop over to Chez Camille. It's a really cool place.
Yeah, it looked like cool pictures.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Again, the pictures. Go follow Eva over on Instagram. She's got cool pictures up there.
If you're a creeper, don't follow me. Oh wait, maybe I do want you to follow me.
Oops.
So,
look, JC's watching. Hi, JC.
Hi, John. I'll see you later tonight. So anyway, Chez Camille, awesome place. Then, so my girlfriend and I, we decided to do a couple of touristy things. So we did go to the catacombs, which that was amazing.
Yeah, so cool.
It was really cool. I can't explain. And we walked, like when we got out of there, we're like, where's the entrance? It was blocks and blocks and blocks and blocks away from the exit. So you are walking underground.
For so long.
For so many blocks. I mean, it took us like, because we were down there and we didn't care about the time, but when we're trying to find how to get home or back to the metro, we're like, we need the entrance. And it was like, it took us like 35 or 40 minutes to find it. It was crazy.
That's amazing.
But it was cool. The stories of why the catacombs happened are really cool. I don't remember it all because, I mean, really, I was drunk a lot when I was
party.
But it's like, I was just like, I don't have anything to do but like hang out, meet people, have cocktails, and have fun with my friends.
What's wrong with that? Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing.
We did also go into Paris. Well, when we were in Paris, we went to Notre Dame.
Yes.
It was very, very sad.
Sad.
Very, very sad.
Yeah.
They have everything blocked off. You cannot get anywhere near.
Because it's a giant hazard, right? You could like die.
They already have scaffolding up, right? That's what you use to get up to
rebuild.
So they already have that up. So I think they're working on it. But yeah, probably because of that.
Well, and people are like gross and looters, and you know they don't want anyone near all that stuff. So that's probably a good plan.
And let's see what else. I have all this like random scribbles. So when we stayed in Montmartre, we stayed at an Airbnb, and I'm gonna tell you guys, if you travel, you should try to get an Airbnb. It is the best, most authentic way to know your neighborhood.
Right.
We had our favorite little eateries or restaurants, our favorite bar that we would go back to at the end of the night.
Fun.
Our favorite little coffee shop, which was crazy, next to a Starbucks. But Starbucks was really busy. But I'd rather have something from a French patisserie.
But if you live in France, if you live in Paris, you're probably kind of stoked on like the American whatever the hell. You're probably
if you like bad coffee, go to Starbucks.
But you know,
their coffee has been bad since they started years ago.
But for us, like all of those like local places are so novel, but for them that's novel. They're like,
I guess.
Ooh la la.
But by the time I left, I was ordering all in French, which I was so proud of myself. That's cool. I figured if I lived there for 6 months, I could probably be fluent in the language. Probably not writing, and a little bit reading, I could be okay.
Yeah.
But fluent as far as speaking, I could probably do it because I was already feeling. You know, it's like just when you're getting it down,
and then you have to leave.
Bye.
So
yeah, that was, I mean, the whole experience was great. We went to this great Italian restaurant that we fell in love with. We had beautiful Italian wine and beautiful Italian
Why are you not eating
limoncello.
French in France?
We did. We did eat some French. I had
Did you eat a snail?
Canard de Coussy de Canard confit. I had it 2 times, and I went to a fancy restaurant for that, and I went to a basic restaurant, like one of our favorite spots. The basic one had the best one. The fancy restaurant, it was a little bit dry. It was a little bit not good.
Yeah.
But we had a lot of crepes. We had a lot of baguette. Oh my God, I ate so many carbs.
Croissant.
And croissants.
So good.
Yes, I had a lot of that. But we had a lot of vodka shots.
What? Wait a minute. Were you in Russia?
No, I don't know why. They were like,
happening?
They would just always go vodka, and we'd be like,
yeah.
oh, sure.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, a lot of free champagne going around. Ooh. I don't know. We were treated very
Was the wine delicious? Tell me about the wine. I care about wine.
So we had a beautiful Pinot Grigio at this Italian restaurant that my friend, she doesn't like white wines, but I do.
I know, and I have one.
We had this beautiful Pinot Grigio from Italy, and she actually fell in love with it. And we went there again, and she ordered it again. And one day we went there, and we just got a glass each. because we didn't need another bottle. And she even brought a bottle home for a friend of hers that took care of her horses while she was gone. So that was cool.
That's nice that you can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome. So, what else did we do? I don't know. I'm just going to say it was a fun trip. It was a great trip.
It was fun.
And if you guys ever go to Montmartre, don't forget to sit on the Sacré-Cœur steps at midnight, any night, and bring a bottle of wine and have fun. You can drink it by yourself or drink it with a friend. It doesn't matter.
How fun.
It's beautiful. You see the city.
Kind of place.
You see Paris all lit up. Like, it's beautiful. You see the Eiffel Tower off, you know, and just the city is beautiful lights. Like, if you go
I feel like if you could drink, like, wine on the steps anywhere in America, somebody would end up shot.
I did meet some shady characters, like, while we were on the steps, because I guess it was, like, an off night. It was, like, during the week, and just, like, I met this, like, really... He was nice, and he was respectful enough, but his friends were, like... Oh, do you want, you know, some of my Smirnoff vodka? We're like, no. But he was like, he was Egyptian and French. He was beautiful, but he was 21. And he was like, you're beautiful. And he kept saying, do you want to hang out? And I'm all, no, you're a baby. But thank you. They listened to rap and stuff. So they were young.
Yeah.
But they were shady. Finally, we left. Anyway, so, who else is watching right now? There's a lot of people watching, and I don't know how we're doing over here.
I don't know.
Anyway,
this stupid thing. Anyway.
Enough about me. So this is why I'm kind of like, you know, all Frenchy.
I'm like, berets are your look, girl.
I think I do love the beret.
She looks so good in hats, and berets are really good.
I love it.
I love it. I love it.
I found some cool vintage shops. I wanted to go to some charity shops, and I actually found a couple of cool vintage shops. And then when we were leaving,
I gotta flip the record.
Okay, flip the record.
Yeah.
And then when we were leaving, well, the day before we left, I found a bunch more, and I'm like, darn, we should have explored a little bit more. Like, but I did buy 2 awesome vintage dresses, and
I saw the pictures of your dresses.
So I was
can't
super
wait to
excited.
see them.
I wore one yesterday, but it was raining, and I just
rain. It's just messing up our whole mojo. It's messing it up.
Yes,
we need the rain to stop.
We got beautiful food and beautiful chocolates and beautiful everything. And what?
You're not drinking.
Oh, I know, because I'm talking.
So
oh my God!
I know.
Where is the wine anyway? I'm all
It's not far, trust me.
So anyway, that was fun, and again got my rad record, and saw some stuff that I couldn't bring home because we don't have the same kind of plugs.
I don't know what you're referring to.
No, I found a rad old record player, and rad old vintage lamps, but
so
the plugs are different. I mean, I guess I could get it rewired, but then it wouldn't be the same, right? So when I move there, I'll buy them if they're still there.
This girl, she wants to assimilate.
Yes,
assimilate.
I do.
Okay, it's time for more wine.
Enough about that.
Well, hey, I did want to briefly touch on the reason I'm wearing this glorious Peter Petty t-shirt is I wanted to talk about our last weekend. Last weekend, which I did not get to upload the episode. We had so much fun at the Roseville Berry Fest. I booked all the music at the Berry Fest, and this beautiful lady helped me out on the Sunday. But we had such a good time, and the music was so great. I mean, how much did you love Peter Petty's performance?
It was amazing.
Peter Petty's performance.
He brings it every single time. Yeah. And it was just him and 2 other guys.
Yeah, it was like a trio.
Man!
I know. His outfit on point as usual.
Yes.
Like leopard tie, leopard shoes, leopard.
Yes.
Beautiful suit, gorgeous hair, beautiful,
yes.
Perfect. But more than that, if you guys don't know about Peter Petty, do yourself a little flavor and go on YouTube and look up Peter Petty. He has all kinds of videos from many different events, festivals. He does a wide variety of music. He does jazz. Last weekend it was hilarious because he did a little yacht rock and some themes from some TV shows. Like, we were singing along and just having a actual blast. But anyway, this man right here, near and dear to my heart. I love Peter Petty. He is amazing. Do support him. Buy his t-shirts, buy his merch. He is a powerhouse.
His CD is amazing, by the way.
He's maybe like one of the best things that come out of Sacramento.
Yeah.
Like, check him out because we love him. So wanted to touch base on that. All of the bands, though, I have to say, I mean, you know, if I pat myself on my back, it's like they were all amazing. Like, there was a band called Illusions. If you're into like Tejano and the oldies.
I love it when she speaks Spanish.
I know I'm white AF. I know that, but I try.
That's good.
I
It's
try.
so good.
But listen. So Illusions band with Polo Martinez. I love this band. They were so good. Their keyboard guy, he actually played with Santana. And they were just off the chain. They were so delicious and so good. But I mean, their guitar player like plays with his teeth. It was just amazing. It was such a good show. But all of the bands, The Fortunate Few,
oh my
Brought
God,
It Like a Mofo.
so good.
That band is back. Like, I mean, they are back. Like, he kind of like took a break from that. He was doing the Hazy Valley Boys for a minute, but he is. I mean, wow. Like, we were both like, oh, because we've seen Mike Strow is the singer for The Fortunate Few. Seen him a million times. He's played my backyard here a million times. Like, we've gone to all his shows. I've booked a million shows for them. But his little combo he's got going on right now,
so good.
Amazingly excellent. So,
yeah,
we just had a really good time. So,
and we had the Out of Sights.
I know.
All last weekend.
It was all 3 days. So, Thursday, Friday.
Twice. Wait, Thursday?
Right?
No, Friday, Saturday, twice.
Saturday twice. That's what it was. It's a blur.
I know.
We had so much fun though with the Outer Sights.
Yes.
And that's another band that, like, you know, they've kind of like evolved.
Yeah.
And they kind of have a new lineup right now. Izzy.
Yeah, but Izzy won't be around for long.
Shh. Izzy. I'm on Team Izzy. You're not going anywhere. You can't leave.
I already tried that with
in the States. I know. I'll just keep saying it. But their drummer Sean, he is like an amazing like embodiment of like that 1960s crazy drummer guy. He does like a Keith Moon like you've never seen. You got to see the Out of Sights. They played last night actually, and he's really pretty to look at. Like, we can't lie, he's very pretty. But that is a great band too. But anyway, all the bands at Berry Fest, so good.
Yes.
I appreciated the opportunity to kind of showcase some of the bands that I love and that, you know, I mean, that deserve that big of an audience. It was really good.
The band at the end of Berry Fest, the last band.
That's the Kenny Fry Band.
The Kenny Fry Band. We unfortunately weren't able to stay because it was Mother's Day and her kids were coming
and my kids.
So, but they have some upcoming shows. So,
Kenny Fry, country-wise, kind of owns Sacramento. Kenny Fry, he plays Powerhouse. He plays all over Sacramento area. He's actually played the Berry Fest for the last few years, so he is like a standard. So if you want to come out and have some fun with us next year, I'm hoping I'll be back again. But Kenny Fry, I'm sure, will be on that bill. So, but yeah, all the bands were just super duper. We had a really good time. It's a very warm and sunny springtime day at the Roseville Berry Fest. It's at the fairgrounds. And
wear your sunscreen.
Bring your parasol.
Bring your parasol or your big hat, whatever. It was weird. It was like a bazillion degrees last weekend, and this weekend it's like Stormageddon. Yeah.
Stormageddon.
So, but yeah, it was a good time. Great time. So
we wanted to talk about that, and then, if I may, I would love to get to the meat and bones of this particular episode. I wanted to shout out my buddy Hank Angel from Hank Angel and the Island Devils. Up there in British Columbia, sent me a sweet little note. I love this man. Anyway, we've been friends for a long time. Like, I believe, I want to say, Hank, if you're watching, possibly since the MySpace days. It's been a while. But he sent me his latest and greatest CD.
Since MySpace.
MySpace. Oh my God. But that's his newest CD. And we both had a chance to check it out, listen to it. It's good.
I love it. It has a little bit of everything. I felt like there was some blues, some jump blues, I guess you would call it, because it wasn't really, down dirty blues.
No, right.
I felt like there was a little bit of a punk influence to some of the songs, like
totally.
And there was
almost psychobilly, some flavor,
but not even psychobilly 100%.
Punk.
It was more punk.
I agree.
To me,
I agree.
And then a little bit of it was like danceable, like so. There was a lot of danceable swing music. So it was a mix of everything. I know, isn't this crazy? This album is so
crazy.
awesome.
I'm like, speaking of down and dirty blues, like, what's going on right there?
I know. I love it.
Eddie Cochran, you guys. Eddie Cochran.
I'm so glad I picked up this album. So good.
That's amazing.
So yeah, I really liked a lot of the songs. I felt like they were really surrounded around love or wanting love,
a lot
or
of like
trying to get the girl.
Stuff. the girl. Yeah,
which I liked. It was cute and kitschy.
And then this one, the where is it? The Crash the Hop. It's like
that was
it's
like kind
a
of
goof on At the Hop, but it's like
it was kind of
punk
though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it was kind of punk rock. And like,
So-
just have to say, Hank, your vocals are getting better and better and better and better.
Awesome.
Like so gritty. And
Yeah,
like, I love that. Like growl.
You know what?
Like, I love
it was
that.
kind of like I'm listening to James Hunter. Like he's got that like gritty voice.
Yeah,
you
a little
know?
growly.
Yeah,
a growl.
I like it.
But yeah, I think my pick on this one. I mean, there was a few that I really, really, really liked. Oh gosh, now I don't know if. Okay, Woman, You're Just a Pusher was awesome. I loved that one. And then was it? Oh, Roadman. Hey, Hank, is Roadman? Is that like a car club up there?
There is the Roadmen are.
Okay, because I'm like, there's a
club.
few references to that in the
I
CD.
noticed that.
Yeah.
The Roadmen are in Seattle, and I believe they're in the East Coast as well.
Okay.
One of my friends is a member.
Okay.
So.
All right. So there you go. But there's some references to that. There's a lot of like driving, hot rod, girl, chasing the girl, getting the girl, fighting over the girl.
I love the whole CD all around, but I can't even remember which song it is now. But
I know.
the blues one, the really bluesy one with the harp. That was like my favorite. I think it was like up here somewhere.
So long,
like maybe shaking in my shoes.
I don't remember. I don't remember either.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Hank. But your whole CD was really good. I love it. And listen, check it out. You guys can get this from Hank, but he also has some of the tracks on YouTube. So if you're watching us on YouTube, check out Hank Angel and the Island Devils.
That's
and I like.
awesome.
Did you see? Look at this. I love.
I
This.
know. I already
love
showed the
this.
back.
I know, but again,
so cool. again, wait, again and again.
I just love it. I just love it. It was so good. But yeah, so shout out to Hank.
Yeah, that
and
was very
that's
sweet.
The T-shirt he sent, which I love.
Like this, like. You see
Yeah.
that, everybody? How cool is
I know,
that?
so cute. It's so cute.
Awesome. So
Support your band. Support their merch. Like buy their T-shirt, buy their CD. It's importante.
Yes.
Yes.
I love it. That's awesome. I love that.
I know. So cute.
So, thank you, Hank, for that.
Yes.
And hopefully we'll be able to see you perform sometime.
Well, rumor has it he may be coming down to set.
Oh, really?
I'm working on it. People. Are you coming out? Are you going to come see Hank?
Yeah, come on.
We need to have him down here. We need, like, more, like, new blood. Like, I've noticed recently, like, a few, like, the Rockets are playing in the Bay, not in Sacramento. You know, Wayne Hancock, he played near, not in Sacramento. A lot of the bands are skipping right over our town, and it's because people don't attend.
Yeah.
And there's no support for it. So
No support.
Nope. I
It's
mean,
kind of sad.
you got to use it or you're going to lose it.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is probably why you see us going to the same musicians. Don't get me wrong. We love to support our local bands. We love to support our local people.
Totally.
But we would also love our local people to have dates with other people from, LA or wherever, Vancouver or wherever, I don't know.
Yeah.
But that doesn't happen because no one wants to come to Sacramento because no one comes to the shows except for us and maybe Diana, and Elvis will support stuff. And some of the dancers, but not always, because they have other things that they go to as well, other dance weekenders and stuff like that. Which I appreciate when I see the dancers out, because they don't have to come to Rockabilly.
If they all come
shows.
out, that means you did it right, and they do support our music a lot, and we are super grateful. To the dancers.
But we want these guys to come back. I mean, we used to have after my separation, and I came back kind of out into the scene. I feel like there was a lot of bands coming through a lot. I mean, it was normally a packed show.
Yeah, like the mid 2000s,
like 2008, 9, 10.
Yeah.
8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of 7.
I agree with that. A little bit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So anyway, support music.
Yeah. We'll just keep banging on the walls till somebody listens to us.
Speaking of supporting music, I don't know. Do you have a little list?
I didn't make a list.
Okay.
I knew that we were going to talk about Berry Fest, and I knew we were going to talk about France, and of course Hank. So
Well, we have that to talk about, and we have other music to talk about. But I want to say I did go out to a couple of good shows Monday, Tuesday.
I know
night.
This girl. She gets back. She goes hard at the Berry Festival, and she's like, "Oh yeah, Harlow's all like Monday, Tuesday." I'm like, "You're nuts." She's crazy.
So on Monday, my good friend, he's a DJ, but he doesn't really have a DJ name, but his DJ name sort of is Sumbum. But it's not DJ Sumbum, but we love Sumbum.
We
so
do love
anyway,
Sumbum.
He's like, "Come and see these bands with me," and I'm like, "Okay." Oh my god.
Are you still there,
Anyway,
guys?
I hope you're still there. My phone is like, I dropped it in the water the other day, and it's freaking out.
It's freaking out.
Anyway, I went to go see a band before I left, at the Blue Lamp, and it was awesome, and I can't remember, LA Witch. They were awesome.
Yeah.
And so he said, also come to this band, you'll like them. And so I did go, and the girls are, the band is called the Death Valley Girls, and they were super awesome. They're like a punk band. Mm-hmm. And I thought the lead singer was like 10. Ooh. She reminded me of Arabelle, like when Arabelle was going through that, like, where you wear the little baby doll dresses. What is it called?
Mm-hmm.
But then she had like crazy blue eyeshadow, like David Bowie, like just like that, like blue eyeshadow, and then her bright red lipstick, and she was also kind of gothy. I don't know, but she was wearing a white little cute dress. Anyway, she was adorable. The whole band was adorable. Nice. We got pictures, so if you're my friend, you probably have seen them. So it was Death Valley Girls and the Star Crawlers. The Star Crawlers are a band out of LA, and they started in 2015.
This is
when
Elvis.
They started.
This sounds all Elvis.
I know, it's crazy.
It's all like, I'm talking to you.
This album is awesome. Let me just say, I'm so glad I picked it up. So, Star Crawlers started in 2015. They're amazing. The guitar player totally reminded me of like a Jack White. And he had the most amazing suit. I mean, he brought it. Like,
There's pictures
brought
of the suit.
I was dying. But because I love to support music, I bought a couple of albums because Star Crawler did not have albums. So I bought a couple of albums from the Death Valley Girls. So this one, and I guess this one's Glow in the Dark.
Oh, how cool!
Vinyl.
I want to see.
So I can't wait to. We'll open it.
Pull it out.
And then,
pull it out.
So I got both of their albums, their new one and their old one, and I think this one might be their new one. I don't remember which one they said, but how cool is that?
Very cool.
Anyway, did that, and then I went. So that was Monday night, and then Tuesday night I went to go see My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult
with our boy
and our friends. Killer Couture were opening. They were super stoked. They're very young, but they kind of know what they like. So it was very exciting for them to open for the Thrill Kill Cult.
Yeah, I think that Seth said that that's like been a goal.
Yeah,
for them,
I think though if Devo were to get back together or be say come and play, he would probably die of a heart attack. Because I think Devo is his all-time favorite.
Life. Devo is life.
So the Killer Couture did an amazing set.
It looked so good.
OMG.
Yeah, it looked really good.
I love those guys. They didn't have any pyro.
They weren't because it was Harlow's. Because
in
some of the smaller clubs they do this whole pyrotechnic with
the saw
tools and fire.
But they were amazing. They were amazing. Seth and all of the rest of the guys. We love you.
Yeah, we love you.
You guys are awesome.
We love
Keep
Killer
doing
Couture.
what you do.
Yep.
And
the world
then
needs
there
you.
was a middle band, and I don't know if anyone's watching. I don't know. It was one guy, and he was amazing too.
How cool.
Yeah. he was kind of like new wave gothy.
Mm.
And then
So cool.
My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult. And so, like, of course, who's up front? Right up front, like right in the front.
Yeah.
So I got a lot of video, and that was a good show. But yeah, it was super fun.
I know we've had really a couple good weeks of good tunes and good times. And
I know this weekend we didn't have anything though, which was kind of
sad.
sad. It's like all hit or miss, right?
That's how Sacramento works. It's like there's all or there's none.
Yes.
Like you don't get any in betweeners.
But this week on Wednesday, the 22nd, at Momo Lounge.
Oh, I want to go to that.
Tropicali Flames.
I'm going to that.
We love Zach. We love anything Zach does.
Yep.
So that is at the Momo Lounge in Sacramento. It's above Harlow's.
And you know what? It's an
Starts at
early
6:30.
show. You should go.
It's like 6:30 to 8:30. Sometimes they go till 9. But it's called the Bourbon and Blues Wednesday
It's every Wednesday. Yeah, it's really good.
So yes, that is going to be a great time.
Yeah.
And also on that same night in SF, our good friend LeVay Smith and her Red Hot Skillet Liquors are playing at Le Colonial. So, and that's an 8 to 11 show. If you haven't seen LeVay and you live in the Bay Area or you live here and you want to make a trip to the Bay Area anytime, follow her on Facebook and go see a show. She's amazing. She sometimes plays in Sacramento, and I always go to see her when she's here. I love her. She's an amazing person, and her hubby Chris is amazing as well, and he is a supporter of music, and he's a supporter of Wine, Women, and Song.
Yeah,
yes,
he's kind of the inspiration of us. Like he kind of told us we should do this, and here we are doing it. Sorry.
So on, I think it's Friday is the 24th, right? Yeah, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. Yeah, Friday the 24th. Oh, I'm like. So Western Swing Out starts Friday night.
So Memorial Weekend.
Yeah. So that's in Tehachapi, and I believe Jerry's playing that. He posted something early.
Jerry is going to play that.
Unfortunately, I'm not going this year because I just got back from Europe and had to spend $1,000 on getting my radiator replaced. So
also we have our little private party.
Yes, and then one of our friends is throwing a party, so maybe next year. But it's a great lineup. I have a bunch of people that I would love to see again that don't come through a lot, but they are going to be there. It's going to be a great weekend for those who go.
Totally, and it looks like a really fun time.
I love it,
and top-notch entertainment, top-notch music, really good music.
So that's Friday to Monday. And then Torch Fest is happening Friday night to Sunday. And it starts at 5:30 on Friday, and I think it ends at 5:30 on Sunday or something. Oh my God, there's like so many bands, and I just didn't. I mean, go to the Torch Club website. There was like so many bands. I mean, Danny Morris is playing, and I love him. Kevin from Diana's band, his other band is playing.
What is Swamigos?
No,
not the Swamigos.
No. But
one of his 900 bands.
I know he's in 900 bands.
Is it Loose Engines?
Loose Engines, yeah.
Loose Engines.
Yeah, I like Loose Engines. So that's happening.
So 3 days
and
of music
then Friday night as well. So I had to make a choice, people. So The Exploited is playing at Ace of Spades, and I love, everything. So I would love to see The Exploited. And they are having a 40th anniversary.
Yeah, because Waddy was sick, right? He got sick, and they canceled once, but now they're back. So I guess.
Yes.
So he's okay now.
So, and I'm totally like this. Sorry, YouTube. I'm like so horrible. Well, I should go down like that. Anyway, The Exploited are playing, and
old school punk rock.
Yes, I love it. And that show starts at 6 p.m.
How much are the tickets? Like $65?
I don't think they're that expensive. I didn't even check. But,
okay.
And then also my good friends, the Roa Brothers Band, is playing. Yes, Eddie, I feel like they are my children's.
And Rita, our children.
Yes, Eddie, Ray, Michael, and Rita that.
We love you.
So they're playing at Shine, and that show starts at 8:00. I believe they'll probably have an opener. I don't think
Shine
it's
is
just
all
them.
ages too.
Yeah,
so
Shine is all ages.
Kiddos,
You
take
can
your
eat.
kids. And they have really good coffee.
They have good coffee and they serve beer.
Yep.
So yeah,
Shine. It's going to be a good show.
It's a local little cafe. I mean, again, like if we're gonna just go there, it's a local business. Support your local,
mom and
pop shop.
Totally.
Yeah. So that's gonna be fun. So that's where I had to make a choice. So I chose Bro Brothers. So that's where I'll be. I think the show's like $8 or $10 or whatever.
It's gonna be good,
but it's gonna be a good show. So then this is totally off topic. Oh wait, so hold on, never mind. I'm gonna go back and then I'll go back.
We'll get there eventually. Hi JT,
so
hello.
On Saturday the 25th, if you're into the goth scene at all, because again, I do everything. I have some friends that are putting on Club Seance, and it's their 4-year anniversary party. And that's from 9:30 to 1:45 at Barfly downtown on 21st Street. Also on the 26th, we have one of the gals that puts on the seance. She also does a New Wave Society over at Momo Lounge on Sundays.
Momo is a cool venue too.
It is a cool venue. It used to be a blues cigar bar back in the day, back in the 90s, late 90s. And then it turned into kind of a club, like, DJs, dance, hip hop or whatever, dance club. And now they've expanded a little bit. So anyway, on Sunday the 26th, the New Wave Society, that starts at 9, and it's 80s New Wave music. Mm-hmm. So if you're into that, go support this this little venue and support my friends, because
totally
I can't always be everywhere.
No, as much as we try.
And then on Tuesday the 28th, at Sacktown Swings, which is our local swing dance lessons place. That's at Barfly, also on 21st Street. Hot City's playing, and Hot City, our friend Zach band. He's like
anything with Zach.
Zach is in many bands. So I just wanted to put that out there. So lessons are 7 to 8. And then the music starts around 8:30. So, the live band, they have live bands once a month. So,
gosh, that's going to be fun.
Go out and support that. If you want to learn how to swing dance,
come early.
Come early and learn how to swing dance, and then, meet people.
Dance the night away.
So this is, again, so there's a lot more happening, and we will get to that next weekend, because there's a lot of stuff going on. But I just wanted to give a shout out to, so my godson is turning 28 on Monday, and I just wanted to say happy birthday because I love him.
Shout out.
Yes. So anyway, I feel like super old because he was my joy when he was born.
My youngest nephew Colin is turning 18.
It's crazy.
I'm with you.
So I feel like I used to spend a lot of weekends at home so that I could just have him for the weekend when I was in my early 20s. I mean, that's when I should be going out, not staying at home and taking care of a baby.
Well, you're making up for it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, I totally am.
It's okay.
So anyway, Nico, happy birthday. I love you. And I think that's all I have as far as stuff that's going on, and then we'll talk about what's going on after that.
We gotta get busy with, yes. We have we have 6 minutes left,
you guys. 6 minutes.
Woo!
Okay. Right. So,
the best show in the whole wide world. We just got flyers in, you guys. But this is for the Dad's Nostalgic Car Show Music Festival. And if you're not familiar with Dad's, basically what this is all about, this is a show that I put on for my papa as his birthday party.
Yes.
Mr. Honkinen. This is his grand birthday party. And the idea is that everybody likes a big car show. I like a little tiny small car show. This is intended to be I want it to feel like a little block party with cool music and cool people and gorgeous pinup girls and cool vendors and lots and lots of fun, but in a small organic way.
Toddlers and tiara.
Ooh. I don't know why I'm pointing at my chin, but here I am. But anyways, you guys, this is going to be a really fun show. The date is June 22nd. The venue is the Wrangler Bar in Elk Grove.
cool little bar.
It's the coolest little honky tonk in
Yes.
all of the like NorCal land.
all
It
of
is
the land.
so much fun. But we have really amazing bands. We have Pope Paul and the Illegals are going to play. They're from Southern California.
I love Pope Paul.
If you haven't seen Paul, oh my god, like
So
go
good.
on YouTube, check him out. He's
Yes.
amazing. But they're going to come up. Our good pal, one of our he's a treasure in our town, Elvis Contour.
Yay, Elvis!
He is.
I know.
I
I feel like I haven't seen him in ages.
It's going to be so good.
Ugh.
The Fortunate Few is also going to be playing.
Yay,
they just got
Mike.
added to this bill, so that's going to
Awesome.
be fun. The Blender Bombs, they're like spy surf instrumental.
We love
like,
the Blender
kind
Bombs.
of spooky, kind of like atmospheric. They're really good, the Blender Bombs. So they're going to be playing. And then also our sweet little heartthrob, boop, 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 Roy Justice.
Yay!
Rory
the
is
Rockabilly
like
Kid.
the Rockabilly Kid. He's all grown up and all grown up. And he's going to come to Dad's and he's going to rock the house.
Rock the freaking house.
And we cannot wait to have our faces melted by Rory Justice.
Yes.
He is a real deal rockabilly cat. So if you like that real, like Eddie Cochran, real good
he's a
rockabilly
long-legged guitar picking man
And
now.
we love him. So come out June 22nd. The Blue Collar Customs is doing the awards. They have handmade trophies. The Miss Nostalgia Pinup Contest this year is a Hollywood starlet theme. So all the gals are going to be extra super glamorous.
Fancy.
We have some beautiful custom made prizes for those girls that win.
Yes, awesome.
Including a photo shoot, which I'll announce more on that next week.
Okay, perfect.
But because there's a really cool company that's involved.
Oh, right.
And then also for the car
that.
show, we have American Pomade, which I should really thank. This is their second year supporting dads. They are doing prize packages for our car show winners.
Great. Oh, cool.
So last year they did these wicked little like toolboxes filled with pomade and t-shirts and stickers, and it was so cool. So I don't know what they're doing, if it's going to be the same thing, but there's good prizes for the car show.
That's
so
awesome.
all 1972 or earlier cars are all welcome at Dad's. It is a gravel parking lot. We have plenty of parking for the spectators across the street.
Can I bring my 2004 Jeep Wrangler?
Please
Unlimited?
don't. Across the street for you, lady. But we're going to have really good food. We have good vendors. We have amazing music. It's going to be a full day of fun. The tickets are on brownpapertickets.com if you want to get an advance ticket. We do recommend, because I feel like it's really going to sell out, only because the Wrangler Bar is a smaller venue.
Small venue.
So, but yeah, it's going to be a heck of a time, and we will be there, so come see us.
Yes, I'll probably be working the door.
Yep, all day, every day. That's what we do.
And if you mess with me.
/ security.
Yep, I am security.
Band liaison.
Don't come in there trying to be like, I just want to drink. And,
because we're going to make you pay.
Because I'll make you pay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We got some muscles.
Yes.
Or something.
And
I don't know.
Off topic, but on the parental units, your parental units who love music, I just want to say happy anniversary.
True story.
They just had their anniversary their weekend.
Years.
So
yeah, we love you.
Happy anniversary, honkin' parentals.
We love you. And we love you and we love
yes.
you. Yeah.
Amazing. So
what
are we? Where are we at, babes?
We're done.
Are we done?
We're done, you guys.
Well, I'm so glad to be back, and again, I want to thank the gals from the last 2 weeks, last 2 Sundays that helped out, and maybe we'll get Diana back, and we'll do something with Diana.
The plan is she invited you and I to the cabin, which is her little vacation spot that she frequents, to go do a live spot from the cabin.
Oh, let's do a pajama.
That's what I said.
Oh.
I said pajama
because I just bought some really good vintage pajamas from my girl.
I'm gonna have to up my game.
Bill.
I wear my unicorn t-shirt and my leopard fuzzy pants, so I'm gonna have to up my game a little bit.
I have some vintage.
Okay.
So
right.
Cool, we're gonna have to do that.
Cool.
Anyway, guys, thanks for watching today. We love you.
Yes.
Big if you haven't joined the YouTube channel, our Facebook friends, come and follow us on YouTube at
subscribe at YouTube. It's Wine Women in Song on YouTube. It's Wine Women in Song Gals on our Instagram. So please do follow us, and we really appreciate your support. And if you love music and you love booze, cheers, babes. Cheers. See you next week, 1:00.
Au revoir, mes amis.